I'm Mike from Big Mike's Calypso Kitchen. We're a Bajan stroke Caribbean restaurant located in Box Park, Croydon. And I just wanted to give you a quick taste of what we are about. We are deemed as the People's Kitchen. One of my remits is to employ the young who want to get educated from college, give them a chance, drive them, just an opportunity for a fair playing field. One of the other things that we do is something called Challenge 100 Focus, feeding our community unified society. And this year, we're calling our whole program Christmas Restart, and I need your support. We want to feed the homeless, and we try and do that every Friday evening at 9:30 in Croydon, and we feed about 100. We also want to continue pushing the young and putting together programs just to give our youth in the UK a chance. So for Christmas this year, I'm asking you to either do it online, do it by our Big Mike's at home range where you can order and we'll deliver anywhere in the country. Come into Big Mike's and make an order, because for every single food order that you make with Big Mike's Calypso Kitchen, we will donate one meal to the homeless, and also it will help us grow our program for the young and upcoming, the inspired, our next generation. We also try.
See that man? That's Big Mike. His real name is Michael Springer. Michael Springer, good morning to you.
Good morning
Big Mike
to
runs
you.
Big
Good
Mike's
morning,
Calypso Kitchen.
Barbados.
Good morning. How are you doing, Big Mike?
Listen, I feel real good today. Real good. I'm happy, everything well, and I am delighted to be here.
Oh, that is great. Now, you carry the last name Springer. Where does your family tree come from in Barbados? Which part of Barbados is this your Springer from?
We're from Wildy, yeah.
In Wildy.
My father originates from Sergeant's Village, but we're based in Wildy. We are based in the Pine. so,
I
but yeah,
asked you.
we are the Springers from the south.
The reason I
Because
asked you, right,
next
Michael?
one-
The reason I asked you is because my grandparents are Springers, and I'm thinking I have aunts and uncles who are Springers. So I was wondering, are we in any way connected here? Perhaps we are. That I don't know, but it's interesting to research.
We are bound to be. We all know it's a very small island, but
Yeah.
I do know that, well, put it this way, we're all Bajans to the bone, so our navel strings are wrapped in some shape or form. But it's nice to meet you, cuz.
Nice to meet you, cuz, as well. Now, listen, I'm celebrating with you. I'm seeing behind you all of the different articles that would have been written about you. Clearly, people see what you do and they see it for what it is, something to celebrate and to mark. And so you've captured all of those moments. How long have you been in Croydon now?
We've been in Croydon we've been in Croydon for about the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But in this venue that we've been in here, we've only been in here for about the last 18 months. We were the bright sparks that thought we'll open up a restaurant in Croydon just before the COVID lockdown over here. But to its credit and to the people's credit, we have had such immense support that we're not concerned in that so-called sense. And it's because of that support that has caused us to springboard and give something back or pay something forward, which is very much in line with the two programs that we are involved in. We're involved in something that we call the People's Kitchen. We believe in the young, and ultimately we believe in bringing them in, training them, but they also must have a foundation of education as well, so that we can give them the life skills, they get educational skills, and then, whilst it's sad, we expect you to leave us and actually drive forward. And then on the actual spin-off of that, we do something called Challenge 100, As I, as you
Yes.
showed the clip earlier, feeding our community unifies society. Um, Look, life is good, and we want to share that. And every Friday evening at 9:30 at night, we go down there and feed approximately 100 homeless people.
Hmm.
And we're proud of that because that queue contains your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, a representation of yourself and a representation of people that just aren't you. But there's one thing in common. They all are hungry and they want to fed with dignity.
Yes.
And I'm saying that I'm not the most righteous guy, but I'm saying God bless and pay it forward. Yeah. And
Hmm.
um, that's that is our motto. And we're not asking people to do the usual thing and donate a whole lot of money to us and we're not asking for the donations, whatever. Even though I'm not trying to say that they are not, that we wouldn't
Yes.
like to have them. What we're saying is support us. Order a meal in our restaurant, order in our nationwide delivery service, um, anything like that, and we will match that, and we will donate a meal to the homeless. So not only are we generating the commerce, which is helping our youth program, we're also being conscious enough to say, let's give it back. We're
Yes.
not here to make a profit. We're here to make a difference. And that's why I'm begging everybody, whether you're traveling into Croydon from Barbados, whether you've been a tourist, whether you're builders in London, small tears of Barbados, big taste of the Caribbean, come and join us and help everybody celebrate Christmas. Because I don't believe anybody should be going hungry.
I so agree with you, and so many people watching, no doubt, feel the passion that you have for this initiative as well. So, but I want to talk a little bit about you, Mike. Now, you, the man called Michael Springer from Wildy St. Michael, who has found himself now in Croydon, in the UK, and he's doing so well with his business. What was it that took Michael from this little community in Barbados all the way to the UK to now be supplanted and become a part of that society? What was it that caused you to go there?
Um, I'm a product of Waterford University, and I am a Commonwealthian, but I came back to Barbados in the early 80s. And I have to say, Barbados has been a foundation of not just education, but just the community and life that puts you together in such a way that you are prepared to step out of the rock, which is my foundation, to propel yourself forward. Um, I'm lucky. We've been very successful. Um, but most importantly, as I said, I'm so proud to be Bajan. And that spur that runs through you is what drives you through every morning. I mean, the independence celebrations, Rep Barbados, we were lucky enough to be part of the celebrations at the Mayfair and do the food for that. But there's no sweeter place than Barbados to grow up. Yeah, I don't care how you want to put it. If you want to call it pie, Morby, sorrow, that there's everything. We played, yeah, we danced, we sang, and you know what I'm saying? We learn a lot from life skills, friendship, and education. And that is what makes you successful in life.
You're making me smile because you are so major to the core, it's not even funny. So there it is. So
I
Big
love
Mike's
Barbados.
Calypso Kitchen, I suspect that the music of the islands are played, Barbadian music, the Calypso, the soca, while people are enjoying the meals. But you're also offering Bajan and Caribbean recipes, some great food. So give me a sense, if I were to come to Big Mike's Calypso Kitchen, what are some of the menu items I can choose from?
Okay, at Big Mike's, our fish cakes are award winning. That's what we won Great Britain Chef of the Year for. So
Oh,
Bajan fish cakes beat everything else, everything else. But on a serious note, we unify our food. Yes, we have the fish kits. We have our four cheese mac cheese. Um, we do a plethora of roti. We do a dal roti. Now,
Wow.
I know Bajans like the all beef, but we do the goat. We do the chicken. We do a chana. We have something called an indoor charcoal grill called Bertha, and on there, man, we do all your, whether it's jerk chicken, grilled chicken. We do a Baxter special
What?
mashup, um, because there's many other nationalities of restaurants in the UK. There's very few Bajan, and that's why we keep seeing a small taste of Barbados, a big taste of the Caribbean, because we want our rice and peas done well, whatever. We love our curries, and I said we love our fish. But the idea is that I want you to come in, get your food in a timely fashion, and enjoy the ambience. Yeah, you can either
Yes.
stay with me, you can have a rum punch, you can drink a Banks, come on Saturday and slam some dominoes,
Wow.
because this is home from home.
And what's been the response like though there at Croydon? You know, how do people respond?
Um, it's gone very, very well. I mean, look, I can go through all of the views about COVID and the restrictions and everything else that has affected business, but the response from the Croydonites, or the Cronkites as I like to call themselves, the Bajans, the tourists, all the people, the support has been phenomenal for us. Whilst you have to have a product that people like, in times of need, I can hold my hand up and say, Croydon, Barbados, you supported us. And this is why we did the give it back. Because I honestly felt, well, if we got that amount of love, we got to be passing it on, or else I'd be selfish.
Yes,
So,
you're quite right. You're quite
um,
right. So,
but I telling people, when you come off the plane, if you want to taste Barbados, come to ourselves. And let me send out some thanks here too, because my mother is still over there. Dolores, Bobby, Pierce, we learned our trade. Even though I went on to be a chef, we learned our trade from home. Yes, we cooked together, laughed together, and sang together. And as I said, I have a level of respect for home that is inspired by my children. It is used as a platform for everything that we do.
so are your children involved in the business as well? Is that the legacy that you have?
Yes, yes. My eldest daughter's there. Currently, she's doing panto. She sings, but she's currently off for the month of December, and I do miss Danny very much. But it is very much a family business. Um, our family is my immediate family, my daughters and my wife Samantha, but I would extend it out to what I call our staff as well. We are a bit of a dysfunctional mix, but all together, we drive the business forward. And I want to see it taken forward, and you need to be able to let the next generations push it forward for you, because ultimately I can't see everything, and they are teaching me an awful lot.
That's brilliant. Michael Springer, Mr. Big Mike Calypso Kitchen himself. It's been our pleasure meeting you this morning. Our social media people are a buzz. There are so many different messages that have popped up on your screen, but I know you didn't see it. You were so busy talking. But when you get a
Oh
chance
yeah,
to look
sorry,
again, you will
sorry.
see the words that they've been sharing. They're all so proud of you, as we are here at Morning Barbados as well, and in Barbados. Very, very proud of all that you're doing and all that you will continue to do. There's one, Patricia Ben says, this is so good to have a Bajan restaurant in Croydon. There wasn't any when she lived there. And so she's giving you 3 cheers and congratulations. That's one comment that
Yeah,
came in.
I
Caron
appreciate that.
Olivier is saying, thank you, Big Mike. We can hear it in your voice, how passionate you are about what you do. Proud Bajan, hashtag. That's fantastic as well. Moselle Reed is saying, so proud of you,
Ah,
Big Mike. You know Moselle.
no, but Sam, it's nice to see. It's nice
Yes,
to see, and I'm telling everybody, you're welcome. Yeah, Pearson. When you come to London, look me up. Yeah,
for sure.
because I'm telling you, you'll have a great time. But I would enjoy seeing you. So thank you so much, Barbados. Happy Independence. Merry Christmas. Looking forward to seeing you in 2022. And please be safe. Please be
Indeed.
safe.
All that back at you.
That is my
Thank you
message
so
from here.
much. Thank you so much indeed. Big Mike, there he goes. That's Michael Springer, otherwise known as Big Mike, at Big Mike's Calypso Kitchen in Croydon. So anytime you go down to the UK, look for Big Mike's Calypso Kitchen and enjoy the tastes of Barbados, big on Caribbean taste as well. So we're coming right back with more on Morning Barbados.